Hey guys, it's Delisha and the Hand, Kentucky Sass and the Hand. We are so excited to be back. I've had basically some life issues. I don't know, the hand is making weird faces. Are we good? Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know, it's making weird faces and a wiggling. So we're good. But my mom lives with me. She's elderly, and I've had some issues. She's been in the hospital and out, and high blood pressure, high sugar, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that's why we haven't filmed for a while, so we apologize. I hope that things have calmed down at my homestead and things will be a lot smoother, and we will be filming on a more timely and consistent basis. So thank you all for joining us. If you have not subscribed, please do so. If you have not watched us before, I hope you like it. Please leave comments, subscribe, anything you would like to know or do, let us know and we'll try to accommodate you. So that's my life crap in general. I have one whip going on right now, and this is by Blackbird Design. I'm going to show you, it's this one back down here. It is, can't remember what the name of it is. Shoot. Anyway, it's this one by Blackbird Design. I think it is something about the crow, at first cock crow. And I am doing it I bought these little scroll rods, so you can also count that as part of my haul, because I bought these scroll rods, and then Pam loaned me her Elon stand. I'm in love with the stand, so I'm going to order one for myself. I do use a light on the top when I'm sewing on this, but the stand makes it easier for me. My arms do not get as tired, so I really like this. So that's the only whip I'm going to show today, because I got so much other junk to go over with you that I didn't want to spend a week here. I got the scroll rods when I went on a trip with my friends, the Crockpot crew, but we went to Findlay, Ohio to Craft Gallery, and it was wonderful. I mean, we had such a good time. It's just a really nice day. It was cold and windy and yucky out, but we had a wonderful, wonderful time. I hope to get, I've just signed up and I'm on their website now for Gayron bags, because Gary and Ron, this is the bag that I am carrying my lap stand in. So please come out with some new bags, because I need one. And I think I read somewhere that he is coming out on Wednesday with some new bags. So I hope that I get in time and can get one of those. I also want to show you my haul. And since it's been a while, I got a bunch. These were made for me specifically by Candy Askins. I love her. She's a friend of mine. She's one of the Crockpot crew, and she has started dyeing floss. So these two beauties came from her. I am part of Crazy Annie's Floss of the Month Club. Here is the floss for April, or for March, and the floss for April. I really like these. These are color and cotton, and I really like this floss, and I get the primitive colors. So that's what those two are. I'm also in Crazy Animate's Ornament of the Month Club. I think I am sponsoring Crazy Annie. This is the 4th in the line for her Christmas ornaments. And this one is called Open Sleigh. This is the 3rd for the Christmas ornaments, and it's Skate. You get the floss, you get the fabric, you get everything with these. And I've done a couple of these and really liked them. And again, you might ask, in case Crazy Annie was bored one day, I get the fabric of the month. This is from Picture This Plus in Crazy Annie. This one is 32 count. Everything I get 32 count. And this one is called Arbor. This one is 32 count Splash. This one is Mesa. And I think on this one I'm going to do one of the Easter pieces. So I think that'll be cute on this. And then here are my primitive ones. Again, 32 count. This is called Brash. This is called Barnwood. And this one is called Doubloon, which I spent all my doubloons at Crazy Annie's and have no more doubloons to spend. Okay, now these are the patterns. This is Lily Violet, and it's called Enjoy the Little Things. And I think I'm going to do her on this pink, or maybe a brighter pink. I haven't really decided. I just think she is the cutest darn thing. So that is one of mine. I've got a Lizzie Kate small called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This has got the fabric and all of the flosses in it. So I've got that one. I love Stacy Nash. This is Animal Cracker Series Primrose. So I've got this. I just love him. And again, you got the fabric and the floss in here. I've not decided if I'm going to use this fabric, maybe use a different fabric, but I really do like that color of fabric. So this is Blackberry Lane at Home for Christmas. I just loved his little face, so I had to have him. This is Little House Needleworks Sugar and Spice. I'm not in love with them. I don't know why I got them, but I did. This is Hands-On Design, A Year of Celebrations. I know a lot of people are doing this, so I did get this one, but I haven't started anything on this yet. So that is pattern material, floss, blah, 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 blah. Now, this is a finish, a FFO. Can you see that, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
I love this. This is a Quaker finish, and because I'm weird, I can't do even numbers. I have to have odd numbers. So what I did is down at the bottom, I did 3 like Quaker quilts, and then the 2 to equal 5. On the pattern, it called for 6 quilts, and I just couldn't cope with that. So I did the 3 and the 2, and I'm really pleased with how they came out. I mixed the thread colors here. I did one of the purple and one of the red, and I think this is like my favorite piece right in here. But this will be hanging in my living room, and I really love it. It's got museum glass on it, so it almost looks, I know the hand did it and I did it, almost looks like you could actually touch that fabric. But it is under museum glass. I love it. I mean, I love it. I had it framed here in Ohio at In the Frame. Linda McClellan is the owner. So, and I'd like to give her a shout out. I love this piece. They did everything so nice and sweet. They were really wonderful to work with. I would like to do a shout out for her. I would also like to do a shout out for the Fat Quarter Shop. I just love the word Fat Quarter Shop. Even if the shop wasn't there, Fat Quarter, that's me. I just love that word. And I would also like to do a shout out to the Craft Gallery. They had so much. It's in Findlay, Ohio. So if you don't have your own LNS and you need to order, I would get online and check out the Craft Gallery because they were wonderful. We had a great time there. They had so much fabric. They had so much floss. They just had a ton of wonderful selection. So I think definitely you should use them. Now, I know today is April 30th. You know what that means. Tomorrow is May 1st and Maynia. To me, Maynia is like 50 Shades of Grey for cross-stitchers. Like, okay, you go to your friend's house, they tie a bandana or something around your face, take you to their torture room. Take the bandana off, you've got Ada, you've got Laguna, you've got Joblin, you've got 26-inch needles, you've got 28-inch needles, you've got all these patterns, you've got all these frames, you've got 900 aught lights. I can't do all that. My mind cannot wrap around the 50 Shades of Grey. First of all, I would never sign a contract because that would just tie me down too much. And I probably shouldn't have said tie me down because that might give you a hint on the 50 Shades of Grey. So, what I decided to do for Maynia, and I got this little project sheets to keep me organized, which I have to tell you, I love this book. I got this from the Fat Quarter Shop. It's So SEW Emma Stitchery. I love this book. So, what you do is you're going to list exactly what projects you're going to be working on, the floss you use, the fabric you use, blah, blah, blah. So next time when I come in here and I have this book, I won't have to guess at First Cock's Crow name. I have it written down. And so I love this book, and that's what I started with my Maynia stuff. What I decided to do, May has 3 letters in it. Fun has 3 letters in it. Delicia has more letters, but is all about fun. So what I decided to do for Maynia, I'm going to do 3 starts. I'm going to start one on the 3rd, one on the 7th, and one on the 9th. If I get those finished, I may start another one. But I am going to do not major because I just can't. I can't stand the thought of having all those things going. I just can't. So I am going to do Madame Chantilly. And this is Christmas with the Elves. I'm getting Zweigart 36 count. I may poke my eyeballs out, but I'm going a 36 count. And the way I'm going to finish this is put it on a stocking. So I'm going to do both of these, and I'm doing 2 stockings that I got on sale at Joann's last year. I did change up this is DMC thread or DMC floss. I did change it up. I'm going to go a little darker and more primitive on the outfits. And plus, hello, the girl has to have a red hair. So Barb at Keepsakes is picking me out red for my head on this. So I'll probably start this one on the 3rd. I've also got, when we went to Dixie Darling, I bought sleds. I've got sleds out the wazoo at my house. So I decided I'm going to do a daggone sled. And this one is called Noel Sheep Sled. So I'm going to do that for one of the little sleds that's on perforated paper. Terry Richards is the designer. And I've already got my sled. I've got more sleds than Santa and his elves had. So I may do another sled. If I get one of these done, I may go ahead and do 2, but I'm not guaranteeing that right now. So that is Noel Sleds. And then I'm doing, from Crazy Annie, because I couldn't leave her out, I am doing the top hat. And there you go. It's the top hat. And with these little ornaments from Crazy Annie, I do get the material. This is raw Dublin linen. It's a 25 count. And the threads, the flosses come with that. So, because I can talk fast and that's all I have, which I felt like was a whole lot. If anybody, I don't know how to do the links. I'm a total idiot. I do not know how to do the links. So when I do the shout outs, I can't add them to the bottom because I don't know enough sense to know how to do it. So if you know how and would like to be of assistance to myself and the hand, because she didn't know either, it's not just me in the little boat here. So if anybody knows how, we filmed this on my Android phone. I think it's a 9. It's a S9 Galaxy, only because I'm looking at the back of it. Can I even tell you that? But please tell us how you add the links on, because we just don't have a clue. But hopefully you will see me in 2 weeks, and hopefully all of your Maynia finishes are going good. I know me and the hand rented 50 Shades of Grey, so we're just going to go watch that and stitch. So happy days to all, and happy stitches.